show. Time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelda Entertainment.
Hi folks, welcome back to the 4th season and the 10th episode of SiIMBA NYC TV from out of Brooklyn, New York. My name is Shelda Smith of Shelda Entertainment, and I have a very great show planned for you. Before I even get into the show, I just want to say thank you. Thank you again for the likes, the sharing, the commenting, the subscription to SiIMBA NYC TV. Thank you so much again. And please continue to share with others. I can absolutely feel the love. Thank you again and again and again. And today we have a special guest. I had the privilege of meeting him at a contest. It was called the US Soca Monarch, and his name is Mr. Pearly. He is an up-and-coming soca artist. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there, and we'll be right back.
Made in Brooklyn, New York City.
Elaine's tasty pepper sauce make everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good.
For all inquiries, please contact 646-657-4277 or email at elaine'stastypeppersauce@gmail.com.
Hi folks, you know who I am. I'm Shelda Smith of Shelda Entertainment, and I'm the host of one of the hottest shows, if not the hottest show in New York City, and it's SiIMBA NYC TV. A lot of you artists, you've been reaching out to me on Facebook and IG and saying that you want to be on this show, but you don't live in the tri-state area. So I'm going to fix that. We are going to be providing Skype interviews. I want to be able to show all the dopest artists, not only in New York, but all around the world. So, you know what you can do? You can reach out to me by my Facebook, which is Shelda Smith, by an email, which is ShellySwisswkrss@gmail.com. You can go to my entertainment page, Shelly S. You can also friend me on Skype. And the name on Skype is Shelda Smith. Send me a link to your music and your time zone. That's so important because I don't want to be calling you while you're sleeping. So link me. And you can be an artist on SiIMBA NYC TV show. Yes, it's all about you. And we are back. And sitting next to me is Mr. Pearly. Welcome to SiIMBA NYC TV.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
What I want you now is to introduce yourself to our SiIMBA NYC TV viewers.
Yeah, man, well, big up SiIMBA NYC. I go by the name Mr. Pearly. You don't know, and I'm here representing Trinidad, representing Brooklyn, New York City. You don't know. Fun City, Brooklyn, big up all yourself. You don't know, I am here, flag ambassador, guarantees and incorporates.
One of the things I have to tell you that I have this special interest in it is in what an artist calls himself. So what I'm asking is, how did you get the name Mr. Pearly?
Well, you see, the name Mr. Pearly now was it was brought upon by transition. You understand? As far as it started nice and nasty, which is my brother and I. We went to my brother Nice, and that's what I'm saying. So it started, this was things from when we was younger, when we was small, everybody had a little nickname.
So you were nice and he was nasty?
No, I was nasty boy. I was nasty boy. Yeah, well, them time we had plot and thing, he want to get me hair done and he want to bathe and thing, and that's how, we outside whole day and thing. But as time went along, we evolved into, we got older and, learning the business and thinking a name like nasty, you can't, that's in bright lights. It ain't looking too
It takes time for them in
Nah. Album sales here, okay, yeah. Alright, so, you know, we had a chance to go back to yeah. By Nasty album. No. It's a by Mr. Nasty. Nah. I mean, it's cool, but it could only reach so far. So, you know, we had to go back to the drawing board and think this over and meditate for a minute and so and a couple of years upon and say, alright, well, I have to think about myself. But you know, my brethren and my friends, you know, they was around. And my name is Neil, so you know, they try and clash that together, seeing that, you know, we always clean, you know, and fresh. We, you know, we keep our sitting order when we touch the road, you know. So be fresh. Then I saw the man say, boy, you're smiling. When you're smiling and you know, teeth white and take Pearly. So then the man say nearly Pearl. So I was like, nah, I really need Pearl thing. But it had a little ring. But I was like, you know, alright, so we see what it sound like. Let me feed it to the social media and see how they grasp it. So a couple of people, you know, on Facebook, big up, you know, the social media, whatever, they reach out to me and say, nah, that name, a man take that name and he has sugar in his tongue. So you had to switch up that. So I say, alright, well, Frank, let me go to the social media one time, switch up that. So I just made to myself, I say, you know what? Pearly. But I had to have something with respect.
Yes.
You understand? I need a little sauce on that. So I say Mr. Pearly.
Mr. Pearly. Speaking of craft, how did you get started in the business?
Well, my dad, he was a DJ, you understand, and he was in the army, you understand. He was a DJ in Germany, you understand. I don't know how he got how he found the time to DJ and be in the army in the same sense, but I guess on base they allow them, you know, or off base or whatever, you know, they allow them the equipment, and them times, you know, it's vinyl, you understand, 45s and them kind of things. So don't get me wrong, I broke a couple needles, you understand. I didn't really get too much licks. You understand? I broke a couple needles, scratched a couple records. Yes, but that was the beginning phase.
So tell me about this song, More Love.
More Love.
And we're gonna look at the video, but tell me about what were your thoughts in writing this song?
More love.
You needed more love, Miss Pearly?
No, I didn't need more love. Trinidad needed more love.
Trinidad
needs. And Tobago needs more
love.
So I was in New York and, you know, just close to the social media, but, you know, just closer to my culture, you understand? And when you see any place that, you know, it have so much happiness but yet so much murders and so much rapes and, you know, etc., you say, well, this can't mesh. Because when we there, it's so much happiness, but then around us, it's so much killing and so much, you know, sad people and the energy, it's mixed energy and mixed feeling. I said, this world needs more love, you understand? I remember I.A. Marshall and Roger George had a song called The World Needs More Love. Check, it was a big tune. I mean, you know, some people say it could have been bigger. So, I mean, it's just for artists like us, you know, to keep pushing the message, which is more love.
Yes.
And when I got the opportunity to, you know, go to Carnival and just experience the vibe, I said, nah, I cannot leave here without doing this video. You know what? So, you know, more love is just especially for Trinidad, but especially for the world, because we need that.
Before we even go to the video, you know, I always feel that, and you're saying it now, that an artist does have some social responsibility. When he sees something, he has a responsibility to write about it and to sing about it.
That is true. That is true. Just like it's a platform. We have a platform that, you know, many people don't have. Just like you see a lot of the fellow hip hop artists, you know, something goes wrong in the history or in the industry, or, you know, and they have a congregation as far as like a senator or somebody, or whatever, you know, and they're good, they will come and speak about it. So us as artists, soca artists, and, you know, me, I don't only sing one genre, but my main genre is soca. It was because that is my thing. I wanted to get out there. So our platform is to speak about what we see around us,
absolutely.
what we experience. You understand? To see what's going on now. You check, but then again, we have to limit it because some certain things can make it and certain things can damage it. You check. So as we have that platform here, we utilize it, but we have to tiptoe because the platform very shaky. Telling you, keep it real with you. It's very shaky.
Yes.
Very shaky.
It could affect your career.
Yes, it can.
Okay.
Yes, it can.
So you know what? We're going to look at the video More Love, and then we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with more of Mr. Pearly.
Yeah.
Life, health, strength, serenity, love. Wow. See, you go find me in the heart of the jungle. Open your ears and listen for the rumble. A banjo, shikari, and a Congo. Don't need money, forget my name, but my face good. Come let me dance till the moon and the sunrise. Give thanks for life, cause you know everything nice. Somebody pinch me, I feel like I'm dreaming. The place is full of love, I know I'm not leaving. We got to love one another, love one another. Only live one life, and there can be no other. Got to love one another, love one another. Give a hug to your mama, brother, sister, and papa. Got to love one another, love one another. Only live one life, and there can be no other. Got to love one another, love one another. Got to love one another. I start to dance cause the music it hit me. See levitation, you know that it lift me. Do what I want is the feeling it give me. No worry about who watch them, let them see me. I just feel like a newborn baby. Pull up a love, no space for negativity. See with that vision like mine I need clarity. More love, health, strength and serenity. We got to love one another, love one another. Only live one life and there can be no other. Got to love one another, love one another. Give a hug to your mama, brother, sister and papa. Got to love one another, love one another. Only live one life and there can be no other. Got to love one another, love one another. Got to love one another. Yeah. Come, let we dance now. Free your mind, hear the rhythm, let your body flow. But think what hearts bring you up when you're down low. The love for music is true like I love you. Oh yes, it is a lovely feeling. Like I cut through the stages of healing. See every wound must heal within timing. We need more love and less fighting. We got to love one another, love one another. Only live one life and there could be no other. Got to love one another, love one another. Give a hug to your mama, brother, sister and papa. Got to love one another, love one another. Only live one life and there could be no other. We got to love one another, got to love one another. We got to love one another, love one another. Only live one life and there can be no other. Got to love one another, love one another. Give a hug to your mama, brother, sister and papa. Got to love one another, love one another. Only live one life and there can be no other. Got to love one another, love one another. Got to love one another.
And we're back. If you missed the beginning of this, we're sitting here with Mr. Pearly, and I'm just so happy that you're here. And I'm loving your music. I just love the video, More Love. My goodness. I know that you're a United States-based artist from Trinidad. And one of the good things about you that I know is you haven't just been Trinidad-based, but you've been other places. So tell me about your travels, your journeys with this music.
Well, let's see, thank God we have the opportunity, to have gone to Australia, Aruba, Fiji, I've been to Egypt. It's Copenhagen, Denmark, we have to Copenhagen, Denmark, Sweden, so, we're going to continue the journey, but it's small steps, but we're making big impacts.
Yes.
And that's really important when we reach these places. It's some people think it's a vacation, but it's not a vacation. You understand? You might see a post on social media, it look nice, but what about the other rest of the hours, during the day? You must see a post for a second or a minute, but it's have other things going on, you understand? We just give you a little insights of what we're doing. So, the journey continues, and the love that we experience, it's phenomenal, you understand? Especially with the gravity to the soca music. That's to tell you how far soca music reach, and you never doubt it. Don't doubt it. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, along this musical journey, you know, just traveling, we've experienced a lot of good, you know, vibes and energy from the people. Because
I heard Marshall Montano say that his goal was to take soca music around the world.
yeah,
It looks like you
It
joined
did.
on
yeah,
and become part of that
Yes.
bandwagon that's
Yes,
going
yes,
on
yes.
and
we'll push it.
pushing soca.
We'll
So it's
continue.
received really well out there. You've been received well.
Yes, thank you God, yeah man, Copenhagen too, you know, lots of love, because I've done that song about 3 years now, 4 years now.
So you know what, it's interesting that you say that, real talk, because I like to be real. You're received well in all these other places,
Yes.
Egypt, you've been to Denmark, you've been to Sweden. How are you received in Trinidad?
In Trinidad, excuse me, not to clear my throat in anything, but you know, in Trinidad is very different, you know, because knowing that is the mecca of soca, that is the mecca of calypso, you understand? And calypso, soca comes from calypso, you understand what I'm saying? So now, in the same sense, being a up and coming soca artist, you check, it's a different energy because there's many soca artists out there. You understand? There's plenty of artists that wouldn't get the platform to utilize the craft. You know, because it is more on who you know. You understand? Than people recognizing what people could do and what people could see and how people sound. You understand? So when it comes to the radio stations, it's of course, you understand, everything is programmed. You check, there's nobody comes in with laptops or anything. They go there with either just the 2 hand or a bottle of water and go and play with on the computer. You understand? This is what I have seen from my own eyes. You know? I mean, I ain't gotta call out anybody's radio station. I have to call nobody's name. But that is what they do. People do it different in New York. You understand what I'm saying? So in the same sense, you know, it's just moving. But you know, it's different.
So it's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
And it's a challenge that you see.
I mean, you know, I've seen many challenges. I mean, it's a hurdle that, you know, we're not even worried about. You understand? Because, like I say, it's the world is big. You understand? My passport are real stamps. You understand? I'm part of God.
Yes.
So, you know, I not worried. You understand?
Yes.
Because what's for me is for me. The road done paved already, and we just go follow through with it. You check. So when I was with Trinidad, I was go and heal up my supporters, people who are, you know, in the radio station and pushing, you know, the music, whether you're from New York or from Trinidad or you're repping Brooklyn or this and that. Soca is soca.
Yes.
You understand? Music is music. You know what? And it takes the DJs, you know what, to get the music out to the people. But me, I am an artist who go and touch the streets. I like being in the community because them so is the one who make me reach it.
Yes, the grassroots.
Yeah, I not really jumping up in the station and telling thinking it's cool. It's cool to be in the radio station, yes. All that is cool.
Yeah.
You understand? But I rather be in the public eye, I rather be in the face, I rather do things for the community.
Yes.
You understand? So they see my face, they know who is who. Because when come time to be competition, we think coming and full of that venue.
Yes.
Not the one DJ or not the one producer. Or not the one engineer,
But the people.
but the people in their little house, in their little shop, in their little store. You understand what I'm saying? When you go and buy a little chips or a little juice, get them a CD, you understand? And they see them and they see it. You understand? That communication, that connection, they don't get. So, you know, I'm different all across the board.
Yes.
There's that really 657 music, UK wave raps.
On that note, I want them to watch the footage of you in Copenhagen,
Denmark. That was Distortion.
Yes.
It's about I think it's about 1 or 2 or 3 parts. But you know, yeah, they have to look at that, and they have to look at that, and then it's after that we went to Russ nightclub and perform. You know, so that was our movie. So you know, they will see quite a lot.
So take a look at that, and we'll be right back with more Mr. Pearly.
Are you ready to get on mad? Let me hear yeah. Yeah. On the road. Anybody ever been to carnival in their life? Hey, on the road. What? On the road, can't wait for you. Come on, give me the beat. Hey, can't wait to get on the road. On So much sexy woman exposed on the road, please so put your big down as one. On the where are the white guys? Where the white guys? Let's see you. White. Hey, can't drop your cup right up to the ground. Cause you know this is your favorite song. You've been waiting all night. Yeah, man, I can't get wine at all. You won't pop it on your waist like small. Man, with a game money can't rock all. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get on the road. So much sexy woman exposed on the road. So put your thing down as one. On the road, we're from side to side. We're from side to side. Hey. On the road, na. On the road, na. Put your thing down the road, na. On the road, na. On the road, na. I want to see what's the white. Next tune here, especially for Copenhagen. Can you make some noise? Yeah. You know we take that part. On the get up. Yes, sir. One. So come to play cha-cha today. She be my home. She be my home. So come to play cha-cha. What's up the job? There we go! I want to see everybody jumping! When the beat starts! There we go! Today! Yeah! I say who come to play chop? Are you ready? I say who come to play chop today? She be my home, she be mine. Shit out of the audience and each other, but nobody gets to run. The other bad we go with it. I'm talking about the back of the chunk. That chap we can't remove the primary up. We don't want to listen. But right now, 20 get to one. Child who feels like they say, who's it? The people from Carrie food. Should have done a grenade. I do the big and Jamaica business too. Don't make a nation. That's how you go with it. Where's Simba? Anybody drinking rum? Yeah, I know Copenhagen love rum. You don't know? We love rum. Never see a glass in the air. What's your hand in the air?
You wanna hide something from a Negro? Put it in a book.
It's time for book talk, and the name of the book is Tears We Cannot Stop, A Sermon to White America by author Michael Eric Dyson. This book, it's a frank discussion of race. His thoughts is that if we want true racial equality in America, we must face some difficult truths, and we must be honest. He asks that black people wake up and be aware of how their black grievance has been ignored, dismissed, or discounted. He also asked that white people, they look at the falsehood of American history and destroy the enduring myth of white supremacy. He makes it clear that more than white guilt, what he seeks is action. And more than condemnation, he wants change. The book is called Tears We Cannot Stop, A Sermon to White America by Michael Eric Dyson. Thank you for joining me on Book Talk, and please read this book.
You wanna hide something from a Negro? Put it in a book.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner.
Welcome to Health Corner. Today we're going to talk about the best foods to eat for healthy bowel movements. Forget about the juice and eat a variety of whole fruits and vegetables to maximize your fiber intake. Make half of your grains whole to reach the daily fiber intake. Substitutes such as white rice for brown rice, white bread with whole wheat bread. Another good thing is beans. They are an excellent source of fiber. Another consideration is to drink at least 8 cups of water daily. The ease with which your large intestine or colon functions, it depends on what you eat and what you drink. See you again next week on Health Corner.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner. Yo, Trini, what go on, my brethren? What go on, my brother? Everything alright?
What go on, my brethren? But wait, since when me and you is friend, what go on, my brethren? Anyhow, where you up?
Me know, me and you have like an argument about the bathroom and the kitchen. I mean, it catch up a little bit. It come like we had a bad start, you see what I say? But hear me now, since them time I notice the bathroom and the kitchen, everything alright, don't it? Tell me, don't? Eh?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Since me and you did catch up that time, concerning the bathroom and the kitchen, right? I have to admit, the place been a little more clean. That means that everybody who living in this house doing their part. See? So I can't say I could complain about that since that time. So you're right about that. Anyhow, where you up?
Well, hear me now, Chini. Me hear say, and you know, and you have some wicked high grade, you know. And would I love to get a 3.5 off of you, you know. They say, you have it, you is the man. I want one.
Yeah?
So, who tell you that? Well, hear me now. Yesterday, when I come in for work, I link up with Paul, you know. And Paul did a burn one big head spliff. So I beg him a drop. And I taste the thing, my lord. I say, boom, boom. I say, yo, blood fire, how you get that way there? I say, hombre, how you get that way there? Him tell me, say, and you have it. You can't do for me, my lord.
Well, here what is going on. Right now, everything what I had done. See? And as soon as I get some more, I will let you know.
So, if I get some more, just come link me, yeah?
Yeah, let's go see, man. As soon as I get some,
yeah,
I will let
yeah,
you know.
Right? Just knock my door, man. Just come knock my door, man. Anytime. Yeah.
Same blasted thing I tell him, flicking Pearly. I tell him I don't want no flicking friends, boy. Going and telling this flicking Jamaican, but why have it? Like think somebody running up inside my room and think when me and trying to thief the flicking work all kind of thing. I tell him that. See what I'm talking about, boy? I tell him I want no friends, boy. I want nobody know, boy. Why you can just come and get for him, boy? I'm flicking men and I can't trust them, boy, especially in the room and thing, boy. Next thing they come in and take any man work and I'm responsible for that, boy. Boy. Yeah. Must be a headache, yes. Flicking ball and I'll call Mr. Paul. Can't believe the man still. After I tell him all of this flicking thing, I tell him, I said, boy, still, and up to now he ain't bring my money yet. Call this. Oh shit. Y'all be calling there, huh? What you saying, man? Yo, Paul, what going on? I just cool. Yo, when you go come and check, man, bring that thing for me, boy. As a matter of fact, where's? Man, ain't no walk in the house here, man. Ain't no come in. He just reach inside the house here, man. He come in and check you now. Alright? Yeah, I got that day for you. Don't worry about nothing. I come in there now. Well, alright. When I see you, we go talk. Alright, man. I come in there now. Alright. Who is that?
It's Paul, man.
I come in. Hold on here, man. That is why I owe you. Yo, this is a real setup, man. Gavi, how? What you talking about? I tell you, but I didn't tell you. Don't tell nobody nothing, boy. I didn't tell you that. I tell you, boy, I don't want to meet nobody, boy. I don't want nobody to know nothing about where's this scene, boy. If anybody want anything to deal with you, boy. Eh? You go on and you tell the flicking Jamaican in the room there that, oh, I had thing. Where's your scene, boy? Trying to set up me or something? Or where's your scene, boy? Gavi, no, Gavi. But Gavi, I would never do that, boy. What's wrong with you, man? I figure since all of we living in the same house here, and if I could come and get from you, same way he could come and get from you, me think it's no big thing. Gavi, I would never try to set you up, boy. Use my brethren, yeah? I don't tell you already, boy. It wasn't to tell nobody, boy. You don't know me and that fella already. He's not no friend. Me and he done catch up from the long time already. Me and he's not no friend, boy. You understand? You're going and telling me. Where's your scene, boy? Yo, Gavi, man, I apologize if you think I disrespect you in any way, man. But I didn't really think nothing about that because I figured since all the way inside here, you know what he's saying? Anyhow, man, here what is going on, man. He want next one, you know, he want next 3.5 out off of that same thing you had there. What? Look, listen, right now, me not nothing, nah. Everything done. You understand? And whenever I got next little thing again, I will let you know. But right now, me not nothing. You understand? As a matter of fact, it is going to have a little thing to go on, yes. You know what I'm saying? We go talk, man. Oh, it's like that? Alright, Garvey. Alright. Later, man. Later. Yeah. Yo, Garvey. I've been supposed to go check Garvey, man. Let me see what my boy doing. We get that bread now. Oh, it's Nicholas. Yo, what happening? What's good, my dude? Is this scene? What's poppin'? I did. These here vibes. Yo, I'm on my way to come see you, man. You in the crib? Yeah, I home. Come on, link, man. I that thing for you. Alright, that's what's up. Yo, I'm gonna be there like in 5 minutes. Come to your door. Alright, no scene. Oh, come over there soon. Yeah. Who let you? The Jamaican dude, he was going out. So, you know, he just let me in. I just came in. I know he seen me around here before, so it ain't like I'm a stranger or something. So what's good though? Easy. Anyway, that is where I feel there, and that is everything. That's what's up. I tell you that, you know, a man will deal with the thing proper. Shit that. That's what's up. So yo, when you gonna be ready to up that? You know what I'm saying? Ready to take a half a P now? Well, you know everybody like it. I might as well. I figured so. So yo, check this out. Right now I gotta take care of a few things. You know what I'm saying? I'ma holler at you later. Make sure you get there, alright? Alright. Cool? Bless. Alright, one.
This hair. I need to wash my hair at night. You're looking busted.
I miss you. Miss you, baby. See if she can do us things.
Like, he don't know what time it is, you know. I done. What is this scene? Talk to my voicemail. I ain't able. have to call Mariah. I have to make sure this boy go and see Mariah. I'm gonna do it now as it taking my spirit. Hello? Mariah? How you going, girl? Eileen? Always glad to hear your voice. How you doing? Oh, girl, I'm fighting the good fight. Is everything happening here in Trinidad, you know? It's flood, it's crime, and you know how the government is. So how you doing? I can't complain. God is good. You know, I was sharing that place on Nostrum with Mother Dinah. And now I get my own little place, you know. God is good, girl. It's up high up on Nostrum. It's a good place too. Girl, I'm glad for you. You just work hard. You deserve it. You just work hard for your people. So how is the family? How is the boy doing? You know, I ain't seen him come back. Girl, things was going good, you see? And then he went to some party, the boy, and danced up with some girl with a Jezebel spirit. And he and the girl, they catch up, and now it looks like she don't want to marry him. And you know, Mariah, he need the papers. That is why I tell him must to come back. After that war we wage, that battle with that evil spirit, I wasn't finished with him. The boy was supposed to come back. I had to beg that boy. That was only part one. And that boy leave himself exposed. That boy have to come back, Eileen. You know, Mariah, these young people, they really don't understand how this world is work. They're seeing it as a physical thing, but it's spiritual. You and I know that. They don't understand how serious it is. But what y'all do? Eileen, make sure that boy come back to me, you know. Make sure that boy come back. And this time we go fix this whole thing. Now the new church is on Nostrum and Lefferts, to the right on the corner. The boy can't miss it. And I always there. You know that, Eileen. The church is my life. But if I'm not there, that means I just step out for a little minute. I go to the supply store, you know, to get the little supplies. So tell the boy to wait. You only have to wait a little 10 minutes, but I'll be back. Alright, so tell him to come. I'm waiting for that boy, you know. Tell him to come, Eileen. Mariah, thanks. You're a good soul. May the blood of Jesus continue to cover you. And the boy, I'll make sure that boy comes. Alright? Thanks again, Mariah. Yes. You too, Eileen. I just pray for you, you know. Anytime you come in my spirit, I just pray for you.
I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. I have to get straight. It is too late. Better sooner than late.
And we're back. I know that you enjoyed that performance. And let me tell you something. The very first time I saw you perform, I believe it was at a domestic violence event. That was my first time seeing you perform. High energy performance.
Okay.
And then I saw you perform again. I was invited to be a judge at the US Soca Monarch semifinals. Now, for those who don't know, a Soca Monarch competition is with 26, well, the number here is 26 soca artists vying to be taken from the semifinals into the finals, and finally somebody would be crowned the winner. So for the first time in the United States, we actually had a Soca Monarch competition. 26 artists came out, and you were one, and I was privileged to be a judge. And you came across the stage, and I'll be honest, I was thinking, could he keep this up?
Right? Always. Anything.
You came on there like somebody had burnt your house down and you just needed to get out.
And everything, man. That's just the energy, you know. That's just the energy, you know. Sometimes, not sometimes, all the time. You know, I mean, I leave Neil off stage and is God on stage. You know, that's because that's why I make sure, you know, it's recorded, because when I enter stage, it's a different mode. It's different mode. Is the level, the energy, the mind state is power, vibes. You know, I mean, you got high aggression, but the aggression is for the lyrics and the message. You check, because I'll sing with groovy, but when it comes to the power, I don't time to stick. When it comes to the jab, I don't time to stick. You understand? I don't time. Sometimes I even want to pull up. Yeah, because I'm so into getting people the hype and entertainment, because I was once on the other side of that stage. You check? And it had times when you see artists come on stage and you're like, well, boy, this is what I pay my money for.
Okay.
Could, all right, so then let me even simplify it down, because it have artists, it have singers, and then it have entertainers, and it have performers. You check?
Yeah.
So now when when people see a performance, you know, that have tricks and this and that, when you have an entertainer, it's a difference. You understand? When I come to entertain, stage control, crowd control, you understand? People sing along, this and that. I whine in, if I want to whine, if I go sing, if I go this lyrics, break that down, that down, give me a low. You understand? I want them to hear the message.
Yes.
Interaction.
It's a whole
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So they can't leave there and be like, boy, them man know what's rock, boy, all of them, nah.
So you leaving it on the stage?
On the stage.
Okay.
And we embedding the performance in the head. So they say, nah, Mr. Pearly, yeah, they put the emphasis, that oomph, Pearly, yeah. When they see, they go remember, when they see me on the road, when they see me on Eastern Park, on top of Sesame Flyers truck, they say, nah, Mr. Pearly, yo, we following that truck.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm telling you, because it's vibes, first place we take it. Trust me, just watch Soca Monarch, you don't know, Soca Monarch in Brooklyn,
Yes.
August 31st.
Yes.
Cafe Roma, it will be a movie. Trust me, big up GT Maloney, big up all the contestants, all the finalists, they don't know.
I really enjoyed the entire show.
Yeah, man.
So this is Soca Monarch US.
USA.
And then there is well, so far it's been the ultimate, but hey, there's about to be a change here. So we have the Soca Monarch in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Trinidad and Tobago Soca Monarch is very different. You understand? That is the ISM, that is International Soca Monarch, where everybody and anybody could come in there. They check. Some people, I just put in words. Some people say, you know, is a money thing. You understand? Because anybody could come in there with a jokey tune and come and get something under the table, and they're in there. You know, I have my experiences. You understand? I went with a certain individual rhythm that I got from a certain DJ in New York City. You understand? Not thinking it would be anything, but yes, the makers of the rhythm was in Trinidad. They originated in Trinidad. You understand what I'm saying? And it of course had some kind of, you know, inconvenience.
Yes.
They checked when they went for that little kind of judging preliminary hearing before the panel, before you know the final who will be entered after they accepted the money. You understand? And the following day I received a protocol letter saying I wasn't issued or able to use this so-called rhythm. So, you know, I didn't, you know, show that to my my legal agencies, and they stated that we have to do something about it. They reached out to that company and that party, and they reached back to me. You understand, stating we could book out something, basically speaking about some kind of finances. But my team that already done say, nah, keep that out the door because we get some bad vibes off for that already. We went back to the drawing board, created something else, and the vibe is right back up. But we just had to keep moving because it's a musical journey and we cannot stick over one thing because from something soil up, moving to the side.
Yes.
You understand? Continue. We have a craft.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, we have a craft that we was gifted and blessed with, so we're utilizing it to the fullest extent. You check, you don't know.
Well, we know, as every artist knows, in the music business, there are all these challenges, there are all these roadblocks, there are all these.
You only get those roadblocks when you're doing something good.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? If that tune wasn't powerful, if that tune wasn't creating an impact, it would have went through. You understand? If that tune didn't bother anybody, kick up no dust, let it go through. You understand? Let it go through. After it go through, we go take piece of that money. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, give thanks and praise. We have a gift and we're utilizing it. You understand?
And you do have a gift.
Yeah, man.
I want people to continue to follow you.
Yeah.
Mr. Pearly, they're gonna follow you. So what I want you to do now is to give me your social media info.
Okay, well, first you can check out YouTube because we all over the YouTube. We get in there. We have the music on YouTube. You can look for me Mr.Pearly, which is Mr. Pearly on YouTube, or even search the Google bar. Everything will come up before you even open an application. Once you're in your Google bar, which is a search engine, you understand, and just put in my name and everything what I'm connected to will come up. iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, the list goes on and on. You understand? Even Amazon in Russia. It reached the music there. Visions, More Love, Show Me a Flag, Already Girl, Fox Fuse, big up to my distribution club, my distribution company, Fox Fuse. They got the music out there. You understand what I'm saying? And Instagram, Mr.Pearly, Mr. Pearly, Facebook, Mr. Pearly also. So you can find it. Everything is attached. Once you're on Facebook, you'll find everything. Hashtag is very important. When you're on social media, just Google the hashtag, press hashtag, which is not the star on your phone, but the other one adjacent to, like a TikTok talk.
Yes.
Alright? Hashtag, you understand? Hashtag first place, hashtag Mr. Pearly, and you could find me. You understand? That is the easiest way people could do it. Is you through the hashtag, you'll find anything. Any social media, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram,
So current project, what are you working on next?
The current project, we're always working on multiple projects. I'm working on projects for 2019. You understand? And but just to back it up a little bit for you all, current project is USA Soca Monarch, which is August 31st. And
I know you're performing after you leave here.
Yeah, I'm performing tomorrow.
You keep it busy.
I have to. We performed last night in Brooklyn Children's Museum. Big up to Walika. They were some of the sponsors. I guess they were the sponsor of that event. You understand? That was the launch for Liberty 2017.
Tonight you're performing.
Tonight I'm going my Sesame Flyers and perform at the Calypso tent. Give them a little pump. A little pump. You understand?
Yes.
But when we say a little pump, it's a serious pump because we display the craft, and we don't want to shortchange anybody or let's shortchange the craft. You understand what I'm saying? And then tomorrow morning we out in Far Rockaway for Carnival. I will be, opening for Mighty Sparrow, the mighty Sparrow.
Very
so,
nice.
Yeah, he would be.
You see how the carnival is evolving. This is their first carnival. Far Rockaway.
Far Rockaway.
Beautiful.
So I'm proud to be a part of that, and I only know one thing to go and destroy.
Yes.
And
kill and destroy.
Yeah, destroy.
That's the Pearly motto.
Destroy in a good way.
Yes. So you know what? I want to really thank you for coming.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I say no. They're not beating me this year, no. I say no. Because we taking first place.
So Soca Monarch, US finals, August 31st,
August 31st,
at
City, Brooklyn.
Cafe Omar.
You don't know.
Be there and watch him come across that stage.
Walk in the ramps, flags, paint, powder, whatever you want to do, because that night is anything, it's your night.
Yes.
We simulating Labor Day 2017 on the road. You don't know. Yeah, man.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Pearly. Jah is life, love, and it's all we need. See you next week on SiIMBA NYC TV.
It's time for Simba NYC TV show. Time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelda Entertainment.